very first game of my rookie revenge tour. We're going up against a so-called blue chipper from this year's draft. I'm looking to show the world who's really him.
All right. You feel like you're putting pressure on yourself?
Outspoken rookie MP will get...
about to prepare the...
Shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 12, MP.
for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And we also want to welcome in our 2K insider, Shams Charania. Thanks for taking time to join us, Shams.
PA, are you kidding me? I wouldn't miss this. My guy.
And here's what Memphis' schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Friday, they'll be taking on Luka Doncic and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And looking at the Raptors matchup, it's going to be their 7th outing on the year. You feel the team will continue to round into form.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. They've got Ja Morant, Santi Aldama out there with Zach Edey. Then it's Jackson, and it's Coward in at the shooting guard. And for the Warriors, Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Porzingis in at the center position, locking down the middle. And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
Well, you love the extra work MP has been putting in at practice and in the film room. He's talked about how he wants to grow faster, and I can certainly say I'm excited to watch how MP develops.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Thank you. Well, we've seen glimpses of greatness from this year's rookie class, and tonight we have a couple of interesting rookies going head-to-head. I asked MP about the matchup. He said his goal is to become the best of his entire group. He's taking that on as a very personal challenge. Guys, you have to like that determination.
All right, thanks for the report. He's as competitive as they come. Some around the league, Shams, saying the Big Three super team era is done. You see it that way?
Listen, BA, the latest CBA clearly is designed to spread talent around the league, clearly is designed for parity around the league, but I really feel like the super team era really came and went pretty quickly. We saw Miami with their Big Three win it all. Kevin Durant to Golden State was really a one-off product of the salary cap spike in 2016. That's been about it. It's been about parity, but you still do need a couple stars in today's NBA to win.
Memphis shooting their first foul shot of the night.
You know Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Memphis with a rebound. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
They had some real back-and-forth battles last year. Hopefully we see more of the same going forward.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Since we have a chance, let's see the player of the week for the Western Conference. MP.
No questions, he has been on fire. He's really showing us what the complete package looks like for a shooting guard. Getting points, but also doing a lot off ball to affect the game.
From the inbound. Hauled in by Curry.
Well, the defense was fortunate. That was a good look from mid-range. He just was trapped.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Coward. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Jackson for 3. And it's MP with a rebound. And Grant, just the other day, MP recorded the first triple-double of his career.
Yeah, he put on quite the display, BA, doing everything he could for his team. MP is extremely talented. I'll go out on the limb and say that won't be the last triple-double of his career. You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Jackson on the wing. Pass to Edey. Back to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Edey.
Yeah, we know Morant can put up tons of points, but Ja is at his best when he's also involving others.
Outside Curry. Inside. And a busy summer for trade, Shams. What went into that frenzy of activity?
Yeah, only the Nets have significant cap space, so that meant it was going to be a lot of trades, not a ton of free agent movement. Also, with a much greater level of parity, the East is wide open, and teams are really sensing there's a chance here to go for it. We saw that with the Desmond Bane trade in Orlando.
You feel like we may go on the same kind of roll next summer?
Yeah, I think next summer there'll be much more free agent movement. There's going to be about 10 to 12 teams with significant cap space in the summer of 2026.
Shams, you got to get all your cell phones charged up, baby.
They're ready.
Edey. Oh, misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Curry finds MP. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. MP's got 6. You know, the other day I was checking out the magazine stand at the bookstore, and I saw MP right on the cover. How about that?
Oh, I saw it too at the supermarket. And you know what? Congrats to MP. Making a magazine cover is no doubt a I made it moment.
Up top, Curry. MP scanning the floor. Porzingis sets a screen, and here's Green from the arc. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back over to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And it's Coward missing. The Warriors lead by 5. On the wing, MP. Back to Curry. With the teardrop. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Impeccable touch from Steph.
And so Moran will bring it up for the Grizzlies. All right, chums, I got to ask you a personal question here. You know, a screen time, that pops up on your cell phone. When your phone gives you that usage report, I assume that daily average is in double digits?
BA, I haven't looked. I don't want to look, to be honest. I'm clearly a power user, that's for sure. I think I would be ashamed of the screen time I have. Speaking of which, BA, do we have any outlets here at the desk here? Can I charge my phone right now? Oh, wait, it's right here. Never mind. I got it, BA.
The Shams carbon footprint. It's impressive. We got to get our news, though. Aldama outside. Edey with a screen on Curry. And here's Moran outside. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
And so Tomas Isolo calls the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. In third, the Grizzlies.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Pass to Coward to stop the run. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Outside Curry. Moody passes to Green. And the Warriors with another 3.
And it's Green responding in kind with that triple. No one more competitive than Draymond.
Grizzlies trail by 12. Outside Morant. Tries the spin move. Converts after the nice spin. Morant's got 5 now.
Let me just say this. You're going to want to put some extra tape on your ankles if you've got to guard Ja Morant, because his handle is on a string.
Now here's Curry. From deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Coward. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Warriors lead by 13. And the sense was the back half of this year's draft was a little thinner than normal. Why was that, Sean?
It's because the money is getting bigger and bigger in college basketball. And a lot of those potential late first or second round picks can just simply make more money in college than go to the NBA. So as these new rules start to regulate and the revenues potentially get shared more across the schools, potentially it normalizes a little bit. But these players in college are able to make essentially the NBA minimum, if not higher the NBA minimum, even as second round potential picks.
Good point. Coward's gone 1 of 5 from the field. On the wing, MP. In the game against Portland, very impressive. MP, a screen on Jackson. No coverage that time. He's got 10.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Grizzlies trail by 18. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Coward. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And some changes here for the Warriors. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Anderson. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. MP's got 4 rebounds now. They've got Moody. Al Horford out there with Butler. And it's MP. And it's Podziemski.
famous dessert is something called a frozen hot chocolate.
Oh, wait, what? Hold on. Okay.
That's not true. That doesn't make sense. That's a milkshake.
It's frozen hot chocolate.
So it's just ice cream? What do you
What do you mean?
It's not just a chocolate milkshake.
So the frozen hot chocolate is they basically take hot chocolate cocoa mix,
Oh, okay.
and then they'll blend it with ice and milk.
Oh.
So it's more like an ice blended than a milkshake, if you will.
Okay. But milk is in there.
Yes.
And it's kind of shaking around. So, you know, whatever.
To each his own.
I would rate this a 6 out of 10. I need more fries. But I love the truffle. And I love, like, the crunch and the grease. It slides down very well.
I rate this
1,
higher.
2, 3, 6. I only rated it a 6 only because I think I love the caviar. I just didn't want to do 7s all around.
I'd probably give it like a 6. I love truffles, but I honestly think I prefer my truffles on a pasta.
I feel like the caviar combo with everything had more flavor in it. Like there was like more going on that like I was like, okay,
I'm so pissed.
It was definitely.
So you can't bite it?
The fucking bubble pop and shot in my fucking cheek.
Bruh.
I went one higher because I like truffle a little bit more.
Oh, this is so cool.
I'm a truffle fiend, brother. And you get a nice drink to go along with it.
He got onto my fucking sweat.
This is the kernel that you were talking about.
Now we're getting into unusual territory.
No.
What is that?
Where's the rest?
Can they even see this? It's like microscopic.
This is the most expensive popcorn
Wow,
in
they
the world.
really
And
sell
it's called
one kernel.
Billionaire's Popcorn because it costs $15 one kernel of popcorn. Prepared by taste buds for possibly one of the greatest experiences of my life.
Nice.
Sliced into the juiciness of the popcorn and sank into pure bliss. But it wasn't enough to satisfy my cravings, so I ate the entire bag.
Oh.
How much is the bag?
Okay, do the math.
Oh my God.
is one kernel.
15, I'm assuming like 100 are in there.
Yeah.
That bag.
That bag cost my little baguito.
$1,500 for a bag? I thought, dude, that's a lot. I can't. I gotta take my jacket off. I'm like, I'm getting hot and bothered thinking about
I'm
that.
bothered.
When you can buy popcorn by the kernel for $5 a pop, you know something is iffy.
$5 a pop. That's hilarious.
Enter Burko's $1 billion popcorn, a bourbon vanilla caramel covered puff covered in gold and topped with a super rare Danish Laso salt, which is apparently the world's most expensive salt.
Woman, it's salt.
Interesting.
It tastes like gold. Is there real gold in this?
Yep.
There is?
There's a lot of real gold on everything that you're eating today.
What?
Poop gold.
When you put gold on it, it doesn't have a taste.
Yeah.
And then you out gold. That's it.
I'd rather my be expensive than.
I need like a
I need
knife
a
for.
knife for
No, either way. Our fingers. That's for 4 people.
Wow.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh, you don't seem too confident.
No. I didn't like that one.
So you don't like that one?
No.
Yummy!
You know what that tastes like?
Wow.
Well,
Underwhelming is an understatement.
It's just caramel.
It has kind of like a smokiness to it. Like it got kind of like burnt or like seared. There's layers. There's depth.
For me, that was a whole load of nothing. I already don't like sweet popcorn.
That's right.
For one.
He's mad, y'all.
For two, the gold on top of it added no flavor. Expensive salt. It's salt.
But I think people see the value in this type of salt. That's why they make it so expensive.
Put it on a steak.
It's a gourmet salt that uses the ancient methods of the Danes to make a mineral-rich flake. The craft dates back to the 12th century, and the salt has became white gold due to its quality and artisanal production.
So that's beautiful. That is beautiful. It tingles my tongue.
I mean, I'm satisfied though. I don't need like a handful of them.
So I think it's with my money.
Is it worth it? I'm gonna rate it a 2 out of 10. It's not worth.
It's nice.
It's not worth it.
One.
Oh. Okay. We're in the same range.
Yeah.
you like 6.
It's salt.
He's just mad. We're gonna get our bread up. Don't worry. But I would say a 4. I do like the sweetness, and I love popcorn. So if I saw this at an AMC, I'd be like, probably not. But maybe A-listers should get 1 kernel of this gold popcorn every month.
And then they can, yeah.
I'm telling you right now, if you put a regular kettle corn that you got at like the county fair in front of me and I ate that, I wouldn't know the difference. I love my sweet sauce, a 7. But I don't really think it's like worth $5.
It leaves a lasting impression.
Oh, she knows. She knows I'm a gold girl.
Oh, brother.
Okay, guys. This looks crazy.
Now,
It's
this looks
golden.
insane.
How much do you think this burger costs?
At least 175.
I'm taking at least a couple of dollars.
The caviar on the bird.
Oh, is that lobster? Crab? Oh! Ah! Oh my god, it's gold! You'll never believe how much this cheeseburger costs. This burger is called the Golden Boy, made by Chef
The
Robert
Golden
Boy of the Dalton's Diner in the
Forget Good
Netherlands.
Boy.
This burger is
Oh, the golden boy. Give me a golden boy.
So if you want to try this, it's going to cost you a pretty penny. With the total price coming in at just under 5,000 freaking dollars.
Oh, heck. Like, listen. What? No!
Okay. Okay.
The Golden Boy burger from the Daltons in the Netherlands is indeed the most expensive hamburger in the world, costing a whopping 5,000 euros. Okay, so
Ham on a burger.
So that's even more expensive in America.
the current exchange rate puts it at about $5,800 US.
Sorry, I was allergic to that bullshit.
A5 Wagyu, topped with cheddar on top of Little Ben's lettuce and pickled tiger tomatoes.
Pickle tiger.
It's topped with a vintage jamon iberico, some dome perignon battered onion rings, king crab, beluga caviar, smoked duck egg mayo, white choke, and a Macau whiskey and Kopi Luwak coffee barbecue sauce. All on a 24-karat gold bun and finished with a whiskey-infused smoke.
Come on.
Well, I'm going to...
You just said like rich people brain rot.
Are you joking? Look at that. Look at that.
Your lips are gold. And Jackson, for our friends at home who do not know what all these luxury terms are, what is Kopi Luwak coffee?
Kopi Luwak coffee is coffee that was eaten, digested, and pooped out by a civet cat. And yes, and it's the fermentation of the beans in it. It comes out still as whole beans, but it's processed differently, and it's supposed to be the most expensive and best tasting coffee you'll ever have.
It's coffee grounds that came out of a cat after they digested it.
Huh?
After you eating it. It's the barbecue sauce.
No, some things, Nicole, best left unsaid.
I'm just thinking about like the purpose of even doing this in the first place, just to even say that you did it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, great. I'm like so rich out. It's a burger. It's a good burger.
In-N-Out's been quiet.
The chef was
What do
quoted
you
as
get
saying,
In-N-Out
"Even
what?
though this burger is extremely costly, you should still use your hands because it's the only way to eat a burger. Since the bun is covered in gold leaf, your fingers will be golden by the time you finish."
I got golden lips and cat doodle in my stomach.
Are you okay?
I'm just trying to be appreciative, but hearing $5,000 for a burger, like I'm just confused.
While the price is excessive, it's a very specific price. In 2024, more than 160,000 people in the Netherlands had to rely on food banks. So the chef made this burger so that the entire 5,000 euros earned from the sale of the Golden Boy was donated to the Dutch National Food Bank.
Okay.
And it went on to create 1,000 meals for families in need.
That's solid. Now we're talking. Thank you.
That's what money's for.
That makes it worth it.
I was talking less. I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
That is really nice, not gonna lie.
So yeah. Christian just learned about cat food coffee, so he's got to digest that for a bit.
Finding it. I'm gonna give it an 8. Right under the caviar.
I'm gonna also give it an 8. I'm gonna also give it an 8.
You guys still have gold?
No, you don't. I will.
Oh yeah. I'm saying 8 solely for the
So you don't want your leftovers?
Feel free.
I want them.
On.
Golden nuggets.
Now y'all know I love me a wing.
Golden wings.
I'm from Atlanta.
Oh my god.
Let's just go. Let's just.
Oh, that
We could have guessed that. Black.
What?
He said black or made of
$1,000.
Yeah,
Oh,
Will Smith.
yeah, I mean Will Smith.
Will Ferrell.
golden wings?
Jonathan Shaven,
Really?
Kim
Him?
Kardashian's bestie.
No.
Oh, I'm excited.
An order of 50 wings and a bottle of champagne will cost you
Only.
$1,000.
1,000.
No, at least for 10 wings it's 45.
That's so budget friendly. So a fun collaboration with influencer Food God.
Anyone who puts God in their name should not be trusted.
The wings are brined, rubbed in seasonings, baked, flash fried, and
Very
topped
odd.
with prepared gold
Fuck.
coconut butter, chipotle, and honey. It's not a terrible price. Plated
Hey, shoo!
$5. A platter of 50 with a bottle of champagne will run you $1,000.
Oh, okay. That's a really big price jump. Yeah, that's only about $4.50 a
Hey,
week.
shoo!
$1,000 put down with the champagne that they probably sourced.
I'm gonna take a bite first.
Okay, let's get it. If you want.
Cheers. Cheers.
Hey, shoo!
Cheers.
That's what I want for our wedding. You know how people have like Don Julio for their wedding and
What's the-
shit?
what's the sauce?
I want Don Julio.
It's a good way to like little
I wanna say
sweeter
sense
hot sauce.
champagne.
Yeah.
So do you guys know
Tom Perry
who
on.
Food God is?
I'm a food guy. Tell me more about food guy.
His name is Jonathan.
Hey,
He's
shoo!
a reality TV personality who's
Hey, shoo!
famed for being on Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Anything above the Kardashians I kind of stay away from.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
He's
him.
like the friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Food God has been his name.
Do not give that man any more cookies.
Hey, shoo! That's what
I
he
think
said.
this is a fake rich restaurant. You know? A fake where they make you feel like you're getting the world and they give you a spoonful of poop.
It's like when you get a gold-plated thing. It's not solid gold.
Yes.
How can
No.
they, like,
Hey, shoo!
that
Fuck.
expensive food have so much things in it?
It does.
But like, this is just plain and simple.
It's a $400 bottle.
And chicken wings.
Mm-hmm.
With a nice sauce and jam.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. There is beauty and simplicity. I'm giving it a 5.
Oh, I'm biased. I like this.
Hey, shoo!
But I don't like the whole show of like the gold making it more expensive.
3.
His champagne is called Le Chemin de Roy,
Yeah.
I think I would give that an 8.
and that translates
I'm not really
into
sure what
the King's Path.
what the goal is doing for us here. I didn't just make it expensive, but I think it's delicious.
I'm gonna give it like a solid 7. 7 out of 10. Treat yourself.
Some gold, yeah.
I like it.
I'm getting picky because we gotta be picky with this stuff, you know.
Oh, but the finish is so good.
That was, I think one thing I do really like about it. It's a crazy color.
I love this chicken wing. I'm not gonna lie, it's one of the best things I've had today. I would give it a 10 out of 10. Is that crazy?
No.
I'm
It's
almost
great.
speechless.
What is the gold
Very
plate?
good.
Besides
This is
the-
cognac.
Nothing.
$200 bottle.
Absolutely nothing.
Cheers.
Speaker is up.
It makes you feel rich.
It gives me the slap.
It goes through your system, through your stomach, and it comes out in your poop.
Oh, perfect.
Ah, 30 kids.
Oh, wow. This seems pretty solid.
Oh, you love a dog, huh?
Oh, now this is something I can be into. Oh. See, you know what? Those $200 fries might be worth it now. I'm looking at these ones like, Yoink. That's gonna cost you $150. How much is this hot dog?
Ooh, how much is that dog gonna be?
210.
Why is it that? Because it doesn't look expensive, you're not yelling.
Because it seems reasonable. Like it's not over the top for the sake of it being over the top.
But it's paired with the champagne again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 2,500.
Maybe you're paying for what you get with this one.
Yeah.
So, but I would like to hear
You
more.
get what you paid for.
That's comedian doing a bit about how popular Barney's Beanery is once again.
Have you been?
Shout out Barney's Beanery. I've been.
This time with Jen Sears. The LA Times did a deep dive on it.
The fact that Barney's Beanery
Barney's Beanery.
is on Chase
the
Hill Five.
insanely long menu.
Or
It's
insanely
just
long
food,
lines.
it's
Yeah.
trying to be cool.
Everyone just
The other-
waits.
Everybody's just waiting now.
It's the line culture.
You know, for as much as
you like it?
No.
No, you're honest.
This one, I didn't get that. I've never gone out of my way to be like, I want a hot dog.
So they are known for their chili. It's the same recipe that they used back in the day when they opened in 1927.
Wow.
It's been 20.
They do have a really storied history. Do you know the history of Barney's Beer?
Not at all.
Janis Joplin was a regular who carved her name into one of the tables.
Wow.
Jim Morrison supposedly peed on the bar.
I've been on bar.
Quentin Tarantino supposedly wrote Pulp Fiction there.
No way.
Clark Gable, Judy Garland, Desi Arnaz, and the Red Hot Chili Peppers were all bakery back in the day.
This is the Hollywood I want to be. No.
It's been around forever.
It's a solid LA spot. You know, it's a place where everybody goes. It's been around for so long that it's bound to have people come in, and the food is solid.
Alexa, stop.
Because if she was taken away at the right time, we probably would still have her.
And Lex probably would have been over her allergy from being forced to be around it.
Because at least she had little hair.
You wanna go in the shower?
Harry will pick some shit up. I need to stop at...
Right now?
Not right now.
You gotta, what, the weed place?
Lead, and then I need to go to Trop and Fort Apache.
For what? A bunch of his clients send him gay shit like that when they send him money on Cash App.
Nah, that's so fucked up.
Yeah, he's like, look, and the dude that just left said for that fire head. But he's like,
What a fucking, that's funny. Yeah, dude, so like, he needs to line you up. Probably. I wouldn't be mad if he lined you up the day of Lexi's game set.
day before.
Day before. So that the redness goes away, huh? So you need to go ahead and pre-schedule that with him.
Sending you $100.
Thank you. And you need to have him do the same thing for the wedding. Tell him to cut your hair the day before, but line, like, if he needs more lineup. Because hair grows overnight. Because, like, Shauna's daughter, I'm going to have her do my lashes literally the day before.
Good plan for 2 to 3 years.
What about for Lexi's thing?
I was like, cool plan.
Shit, if it's our wedding, I might have her just do my lashes that day. Takes 2 hours, so I have to be up at like 7. But yeah, for Lexi's game set the day before. It doesn't seem like Alicia Mom didn't ask if we're hiring somebody to do Lexi's makeup and shit. Cause I was like, I do not want to hire somebody. That shit's expensive.
Who's gonna do it?
She gonna have to do it herself, her own makeup. I don't see why not. Dude, it's like fucking $600 to hire a makeup
Yeah,
artist.
she can do it herself.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry.
You wanna come talk to me over here?
Yeah.
Were you gonna shower or anything?
Yeah.
Or do you just wanna leave? You don't wanna get your hair wet.
At the
bro,
point.
like that.
That's the Warriors 5. Grizzlies trail by 20. And here's Spencer. Still no points. Pass to Jerome. Over Moody. Jerome, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
MP outside.
What?
Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 19 points.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Jerome on the wing. Moody defends. And when it comes to NBA moves, a pretty great summer for the state of Texas, Shams.
A ton of action with Texas NBA. Cooper Flag to Dallas, Dylan Harper to San Antonio, and Kevin Durant to Houston. These are major moves, and it's going to be hard to mess with Texas. These teams are loading up. They're all trying to be a contender in the Western Conference.
That Texas Triangle is going to be formidable once again real soon. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Jerome Here's Wells. And it's all from three-point range.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
And the Warriors making a change here. Porzingis has checked in. Now here's Morant. Moody defends, and he comes up with a bucket. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
Pass to Podziemski. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Why not throw it up to Porzingis? That's what he's there for.
Here's Spencer. Yet to see a basket. Here's Coward. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Three-pointer. Warriors with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Second shot opportunity. And the layup by Butler. 6 points for him.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Coward. Over MP. And that one's good. Coward.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
To the middle. And Shams, you're on TV probably more than ever. Is that challenging? I mean, how often do you have to shave every day?
Yeah, BA, I always got to be camera ready. And in season, particularly with the Luka Doncic trade, that happened so late at night that I knew at 11 p.m. Central Time I had to be ready. And for me, of course, interacting with my sources and getting information is one thing, but being TV ready, being ready to be on camera, it keeps me busier than ever. I know I have to be ready 24/7, 365.
You always look good, Shams. You're always ready for TV, man.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be like you, man.
And they pick up 2.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Morant, the pass to Anderson. Here's Coward, covered by MP. And here's Morant outside. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Curry, he's checked in for Moody. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Aldama's checked in. And the Warriors call time here. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Outside Morant. That three's off the mark. Here's Golden State. They're on a 16-7 run. MP with it. He has 29 now from about 16. The rebound by Jackson.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
The shot's good.
And if you're wondering what makes Josh so special, it's his ability to take over games all by himself.
Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
We have a bit of a lineup change tonight. MP is stepping into the starting 5 in a move that many fans have been hoping for. Coach told me, quote, MP's earned it. He put in the time and he's done things the right way. He's looked like a starter for a while now. It's quite the journey for the rising star from Vermont.
You know, it seems his moment has arrived. Thanks. And the Grizzlies admitted they were not close, Shams, and they pivoted this summer, trading away Desmond Bane.
Sometimes you've got to take a step back, take 2 steps forward. The Grizzlies clearly reshaped their salary cap books, and Their history shows they've been able to find some sleepers in the past as well. So can they use those assets and flexibility to reload? We'll see in the coming few months.
Spencer, no good. The Warriors shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Count that bucket. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
Pass to Spencer. Back to Morant. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
MP outside. And there's another one for the Warriors.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
The Grizzlies have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Now here's Morant. Defended by... Okay! Knockout!
Man! Wow! Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? Flash. And MP throws it down.
You give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Butler passes to MP. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. MP's got 40 points. Morant looking around. With some arc, that one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Curry passes to MP. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot. It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Curry's shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Pass to Aldama. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Offensive rebound.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Outside Curry. Here's MP. Memphis with a rebound. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
All right, Chums, we know you got to hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being with us here tonight. Great stuff.
Happy to be here, BA. Thank you.
And as always, it's terrific to get a visit from the one and only Shams.
I'm a little disappointed he didn't break a huge story here with us. And that would have been a true Shams moment.
Butler passes to MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Coward. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Edey's checked in for Spencer. MP outside. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. MP's got 48.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Shoots from 14. The rebound by MP.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Here's Morant. Yes, it's good. Morant's got 22 points.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And hello. They're going to the arc, drilling shots, making it look simple, even by today's standards.
Yeah, you'd think a defense. Moving on, in our game, here are the top performers so far. Thanks for tuning in. And now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Checking out the group for Tomas Isolo to start the second half. Edey out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Ja Morant, then it's Jackson, and it's Coward in at the 2. If you had to say, Richard, what's the most critical component for a team to play effective defense?
I would say being bought in. If players are bought in, you could overcome individual deficiencies.
Here's Coward, covered by MP, to the inside, and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Second, the Warriors.
And whenever you turn the ball over against them, they pushed it right back at you. Last year, they were just merciless at exploiting teams whenever they made mistakes against them.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
Morant against Curry. Shot's good by Morant.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
A nice shot by MP.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Porzingis against Edey. Here's Coward. He's got 13. He gets it in there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Down low. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Golden State has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. From deep, MP connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Yeah, moving alongside Curry's mark from 2016, that was the top spot until Klay took it.
Well, Richard, for this Warriors team, that Steph Curry injury in the playoffs proved huge.
Yeah, Steph is just so important. He strained his hamstring in game 1 of that second-round series against Minnesota. And once that happened, Golden State really never had a shot in the series. Just shows how valuable he is to the organization.
Here's Coward. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
From deep, MP. Good. He hits again.
A 60-piece. Oh, my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible. Back to Morant. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Morant's got 26.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And again for three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it.
Memphis calls timeout. Aldama outside. Pass to Edey. Outside Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Curry. Morant, no good.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Pass to Coward. Now Jackson. Aldama outside. Here's Coward. Left side Morant. Let's go with a three. No good on the shot.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Porzingis. Again, the Warriors score.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. To the paint. Can they get it? And it's Coward missing. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. Curry finds Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Ja Morant has said he wants to dial back his dunking for his health. Did that ever